Boxing fans, Chris Robinson here at the Mayweather Boxing Club. Here with light heavyweight contender Lionell Thompson.
Yes,
Lionell, can you tell viewers a little about your history in the game, where you from, your upbringing, how you got into boxing?
Yep. Well, I've been boxing since I started boxing late. I've been boxing since I was 17 years old.
Okay.
You know, I became one of the best amateur boxers in the country. I was ranked #2 in the country. I won the Western Olympic trials. I got tons of amateur titles. You know, I never won a national, but every time I went to a national, I came this close to winning it.
Yeah.
But you know, politics. But I'm 12-1 as a pro. I never really lost. I got robbed to Gene Pasquale's little brother,
okay.
Nicholson Poulard. I fought him in Canada. You know, I clearly won the fight, dropped him in the second round, but you know, I lost to a split decision. So, you know, my road to boxing, I'm here in Vegas now. You know, looking to fight whoever. You know, I've been sparring with a lot of people. You know, so I'm just waiting for the phone to ring for me to get a fight, or somebody say they want to work with me.
Is this your first time to Vegas, or have you been here before? I mean,
well, yeah, this is actually my first time in Vegas.
Okay.
Staying here in Vegas, so you know, I'm just training hard, working hard, staying focused, and when somebody take the chance, I'm gonna be ready.
Okay. What are your thoughts on Vegas? Just the gym scene out here.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's nice and I like it. It's nice and hot. No air conditioning.
Yeah.
You know, I was in camp with Chad Dawson in their gym. They had air conditioning. I mean, it's still a good gym, but you know,
yeah.
This is more of my gym. It's hot in here. You got to push it. You got to test yourself, test your soul. You got to push yourself to the limit.
Chad Dawson, you're in camp with him. What was that experience like, sparring him, getting him ready for Andre Ward?
Oh man, it was a great experience sparring with the light heavyweight champion in my weight class. You know, you look at these guys on TV and you say, he alright, he's alright. Maybe I can do that, but I know boxing. So I know sometimes you can be looking inside, but it ain't as easy as it look. So you know, I'm looking like it ain't as easy as it looks. So when I came up here and I sparred with him, you know, I tested myself. You know, it was great. It was a great, you know, test for myself. I tested myself, and now there's no doubt in my mind that I got what it takes to be up there with those guys.
So you gave him some solid work then?
Oh yeah, solid work. And I mean, it was back and forth. You know, solid work. He respect my fight game, and I respect his.
What do you think about his chances against Andre Ward?
You know, I mean, like I said, he should win. Sure. You know, I mean, if he box him, you know, I never been in the ring with Andre Ward, so I really don't know how difficult it is. I've never been in there with him, so I really can't tell you. But you know, it's a toss-up fight. Anybody can lose on any night. It's all about who bring their A game, who's mentally focused, who had the better training camp, who had the best preparation for the fight. That's the man who usually wins.
Now your pro loss, it was up in Canada. Was that like Pascal undercard or something, or what was the main event that night? Like
the main event was one of their stars. A guy they think gonna be a star.
Yeah. Up
there. So you know, it was rigged for me to lose. You know, my promoters brought judges in just for me, just to judge my fight.
Yeah.
You know, I tried to leave them. I tried to leave them because, you know, they forced my signature on some things. So I tried to leave them. So I figured they thought if I try to leave them, they ain't gonna let me leave undefeated. You know.
Got you. Now, the scene in Buffalo, you know, what is that like? Like, how is the sparring, the gym? What's it like out there?
Well, it's like pretty much, as far as boxing, I've run that whole part. You ask anybody on the East Coast about boxing, they'll tell you Lonnie B is the man. Like, you know, I run boxing over there. Can't nobody from New York to Buffalo to Rochester to Syracuse, can't nobody in light heavyweight get with me. You can ask anybody who ever seen me fight, they'll tell you I'm a sure shot. It's just boxing, so many politics. They got this guy, well, people don't realize I got the story too. And I can fight. So I'm just waiting for a big promoter, a big American promoter, to take the chance. And I'm ready to fight anybody in the world. I'm ready to fight anybody in the world. So I just need somebody else to see that, believe that, and we can work from there.
All right, we'll keep our eyes out for you, man. Thanks a lot,
man.